Scouts Parliamentary Union is an international organization which unites Scouts-oriented parliamentarians from all over the world and brings them into closer contact with the World Scouts movement. Its objective is to strengthen both National Scouts organization and World Scouting through the influence of parliamentarians who believe in Scouting as an effective non-formal education method and movement. Now, Honorable Senators, the University of Nairobi Rover Scouts participated in the recently concluded 11th WSPU Youth Assembly held at Kangweja Teachers College, Nyeri County from the 6th to the 9th of November 2025. They exhibited several community-led initiatives, among them a legal project dubbed Scouts and Law, which offers legal aid to the juveniles facing criminal charges in our judicial system, among other initiatives. Now, Honorable Senators, on behalf of the Senate and my own behalf, I extend a warm welcome to the delegation and wish them a fruitful visit. Also, I have rather sad, a very sad communication that I need to pass to Honorable Senators. It is with deep sorrow and grief that I regret to announce the sudden, untimely, and shocking demise of Dr. Philip Brighton Bushere, Director, Senate Liaison Office, who died on the morning of 24th of November 2025 while undergoing treatment at University Hospital, Wolfsburg, Germany. Honorable Senators, the late Dr. Philip Brighton Bushere was born on the 28th of June 1973 in Pumwani, Nairobi. He obtained his O-level qualification from Chevisas High School, Eldoret, and later earned a Bachelor of Arts Education, Kiswahili and History, and a master's degree in curriculum development, both from the Moi University. He furthered his studies at Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology, where he earned a PhD in conflict resolution and management. Honorable Senators, Dr. Bushere joined the parliamentary service on the 1st of November 2013 as a director, curriculum development, training and research at the Center for Parliamentary Studies and Training, a position he held until 5th of April 2021, when he was deployed to the Senate as the head of the Senate Liaison Office. The late Dr. Bushere also served the parliamentary service in various capacities, most notably as chairman of the Board of Trustees for the Parliamentary Service Commission Staff Pension Scheme from the 30th of September 2019 until his demise. In this role, he championed prudent investment of members' funds, leading to an unprecedented return of interest in the last financial year 2024-2025. He also oversaw the establishment and implementation of the post-retirement medical scheme for staff, which came into effect on the 1st of July 2022. The late Dr. Bushere was also the incumbent chairman of the Parliamentary Service Commission's Staff Disciplinary Committee, where he served with distinction, ensuring that the disciplinary process remained transparent, structured, and in strict adherence to the relevant rules, regulations, and procedures. Throughout his career, the late Bushere was a diligent, industrious, and committed officer, exhibiting exceptional dedication and a remarkable work ethic. His consistent work, resourcefulness, and unwavering commitment to excellence earned him the respect and admiration of his colleagues. His positive attitude and pleasant nature made him an invaluable member of every team he worked with. Dr. Bushere leaves behind a lasting legacy. His influence and example will continue to inspire all who had privilege of working with him. And his memory will live on in the hearts and minds of those who served so faithfully. Honorable Senators, a condolence book has been opened in the office of the clerk on the first floor of the main parliament buildings for members and staff who wish to convey their condolences to the family and friends. Now, Honorable Senators, on behalf of all senators and the entire staff of the parliament, and on my own behalf, I wish to take this opportunity to condole with the family of Dr. Bushere, parliamentary staff, and all friends in this most difficult moment. The Parliament of Kenya has lost a diligent and committed staffer. Honorable Senators, in honor of our departed staffer, I request that we all stand and observe a minute of silence. You may be seated, Honorable Senators. Honorable Senators, when the chair is upstanding, you don't just dash in the chamber. May the soul of the late Dr. Philip Brighton Bushere rest in eternal peace. Now, I will ask the Majority Leader to extend a word of welcome to the scouts who are here with us, and maybe proceed to pay his tribute. And thereafter, I will allow 20 minutes for honorable senators to pay their tributes to the departed staffer. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I join you on behalf of my colleagues to welcome this delegation from the World Scouts Association. I didn't know that there's a title of president, which is befitting to my sister, Senator Tabitha Mutinda, who's president of World Scout Parliamentary Association, I think you say, and this delegation is visiting with her. Senator Tabitha continues to distinguish herself in many fields. I think she may soon be acquire other names, Mr. Speaker, beyond the president, because there are one too many already. I know many other things that she does. But I want to welcome this delegation that is visiting with us. May they enjoy their time with us and get to learn a thing or two. Mr. Speaker, I know that you also are a ranking member in the Scout Association in this country. And I congratulate you for keeping that on. I tried to be a scout when I was in primary, but I was told that I bounced instead of walking. Therefore, I could not qualify, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, I admire people like you continue to dedicate themselves. I think, Mr. Speaker, my mother conspired with the teacher because she could not afford the uniform, so that they knocked me out. But I congratulate them. On a more serious note, Mr. Speaker, I join you together with the rest of my colleagues to pass a word of condolence on the passing of Dr. Bushere, a fine gentleman. I served with him in the board of CPSD for 5 good years. And most afternoons we'd engage in very deep conversations about that institution and its value to Parliament and particularly to us as a Senate. And there are many times that we would disagree, but never disagreeably. And he would pass his solid points calmly, but with a lot of passion on training and improving capacity building to members of Parliament. That was his area of expertise. Little wonder that subsequently he came on to serve actually as in charge of training in the Senate, because I know he loved capacitating senators, Mr. Speaker, and ensuring that they are well prepared for service to the country and to the continent. Therefore, it's really unfortunate that we have lost him. I pass my condolence to his immediate family, to his friends, to the parliamentary staffers, Mr. Speaker. Our prayers and condolence to them. May he find rest in this time, Mr. Speaker. I thank you.
Senator Kamar.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me the opportunity to condole with the family of Dr. Bushere. Mr. Speaker, may I take this first opportunity to pass my most sincere condolences to the family that has been left behind by such a wonderful man in the name of Dr. Bushere. Mr. Speaker, I happen to have known Bushere and worked with him for about 4 years. In the year 2013 to 2017, I was a consultant with CPSD and the Council of Governors And I had opportunity when we were developing course materials to train our MCAs to translate them from councillors to honorable members of the county assemblies. Dr. Pushere was such a diligent worker, a very pleasant person to work with, a very committed person of CPST. It is so sad that we have lost him at a time when we would continue to contribute a lot to this parliament. I can testify that this was not just an intelligent person, but somebody who was extremely respectful working with parliament. And this is somebody who made sure that things were done in CPST. I wish to pray to pass the family that my prayers are with them, our prayers are with them, that they may have some comfort from heaven, because it's very difficult to lose somebody at that age. May the Lord rest his soul in eternal peace. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Tabitha Mutenda.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity. Allow just 1 second, Mr. Speaker, to also pass my few remarks to the Scouts in this chamber. As the president of the World Scout Parliamentary Union, I just want to say that Scout movement is a movement that speaks more about taught discipline matters. Mr. Speaker, it prepares the young people to be more responsible out here, and emphasizes on matters honesty, accountability, and transparency. The team you see here is from the University of Nairobi, undertaking the law, and they call themselves Law and Scouts, something that I encourage other young people. We wanted to feel heard, respected, and most importantly, cared for every single. We've lost a staff, a competent staff for that matter, Mr. Speaker. I just was able to engage with him the few years I've been in this chamber, but in those few years, Mr. Speaker, he was someone who was also very hardworking, whose goal was going to ensure that he offers services, that achieve the goal that a member and wants to achieve. Mr. Speaker, he was efficient, he was fast, Mr. Speaker, and I want to say to the family that Poleni Sana, may his soul rest in peace. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Enoch Wambua.
I thank the Speaker. Mr. Speaker, two things. I just want to also join you and my colleagues in welcoming the visiting Scouts in the House, Mr. Speaker. I've heard Senator Cheriot make reference to the performance of Senator Mutinda and making reference to her as president of the Scouting movement, and saying that on that score, she seems to be going places. Mr. Speaker, I cannot agree more with Senator Cheriot, but I just wanted to report to the Speaker, for the benefit of the House, that we have two presidents in this House. We are the president of the World Scouting Movement in Parliament, Senator Mutinda, and we have the president of the Women's League of the ODM, Senator Beth Shengo. The Speaker, the common denominator with those two presidents is that they come from Kitui County. And Mr. Speaker, sooner rather than later, there will be a bigger president coming from Kitui County. Mr. Speaker, allow me to also take this opportunity to encourage the visiting Scouts, unlike Senator Cheriot, who could not qualify to be a Scout. Mr. Speaker, I was doing very well as a Scout when I was growing up, and we used to narrate the loyalty pledge of the Scouts in Kenya. On my own, I pledge my loyalty to the President and the nation of Kenya, my readiness and duty to defend the flag of our republic. Now, what I don't know whether it happens today as a speaker is that towards the end of the loyalty pledge, we also used to talk about the national motto, Arambe, and perpetuated in the national philosophy of love, peace, and unity. I hope that motto still remains, and that this is a very good training ground for patriots, Mr. Speaker, in this country. There can never be a better opportunity for young people to be trained on patriotism and defending our republic, defending the flag of our republic. Mr. Speaker, lastly, on the matter of the passing on of Dr. Michelle, Mr. Speaker, I want to take this opportunity on my behalf and on behalf of the people of Kitui County, pass my condolences to the family and the fraternity, Mr. Speaker, for losing such a committed worker. Mr. Speaker, with those few remarks, I submit.
Senator Wakili Sike.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also want to join you and the rest of the colleagues of this House in paying tribute to Dr. Bushere. He's not just an employee of the Parliamentary Service Commission. He has distinguished himself, Mr. Speaker, reading his credentials. We have lost a great man. We've lost somebody who has distinguished himself together with the membership of the entirety of the staff that serves the House to be great minds, learned people, and very professional in what they do. As we mourn him, I want to encourage the colleagues who've been left behind in the Secretariat to continue serving in their various positions with the professionalism, dedication that Dr. Bushere has left behind, and I wish the family that they have sufficient grace. Speaker, on my own behalf and on behalf of the
which is what basically the scouting movement stands for. Finally, Mr. Speaker, it is true that when one of us passes in this House, we feel the pain because these are people who have become
leadership skills. Secondly, I also want to join colleagues here in mourning Dr. Bushere. I encountered him during my induction course in Kiambu, and I noticed that he's such a brilliant and meticulous gentleman. On my own behalf and on behalf of the people of Bungoma County, I want to wish his kith and kin fortitude in this solitude moment. May his soul rest in eternal peace.
Senator Mogene Okongo.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, sir, I also want to join my colleagues in passing my message of condolences on the demise of Dr. Philip Bushere, who was a very dedicated officer within the Parliamentary Service Commission and in the CPST. So, Speaker, this has been a very difficult month for Parliament. We lost a senior accountant from the County of Kisii. We lost another lady staff, and now Dr. Bushere. I want to, on my behalf and behalf of the family, to pray that may the Almighty God comfort the family and also comfort the many members of staff who have lost a colleague, Mr. Speaker. We hope, Mr. Speaker, that the family will find comfort on the fact that Mr. Dr. Bushere has left a big mark what it is today. And in rest the soul of Dr. Philip Bushere in eternal peace. Thank you.
Senator Beth Siengo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Allow me to start by congratulating my young sister, Senator Tabitha Mutinda, for distinguishing herself as the president of the Scouts movement. And I also extend this welcome to the young men and women who are in our presence today as Scouts movement. Mr. Speaker, allow me also to pass my personal condolence to the family of Dr. Philip Bushere. He's a fine man who served with dedication and a lot of commitment to his work. And when we lose a member, we feel all of us bereaved. Sister to His Excellency late Raila Amolo Odinga, Beryl Achieng. So on the same breath, I also pass my condolences to the Odinga's family and the entire nation at large. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. May we continue to pray for the families that are bereaved, and we move together, trusting God that we'll continue experiencing and having peace in this nation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Andy Okech Kecheru.
I thank you, Mr. Speaker. First of all, with your permission, Mr. Speaker, let me take this opportunity to congratulate my sister, Senator Tabitha, together with the young people that I'm seeing from the Scouts movement. Mr. Speaker, this is one of the movements that I pride myself of when I was in school, because this is the movement that helps you build proper sense of outdoor activities, proper sense of community service, and proper sense of building proper skills that can be able to use in the future. And some of that is collectively to build a proper adult, and once you become a complete member of the society. And as young people, I want to tell you that we are seeing over and over a place where, a country and even in the world, when the older you become, the more you lose those fundamentals that you actually built when you're young. People lose interest in building external activities. People lose interest in building proper skills. People lose interest in having values. Even among leaders that you see in our country today, despite the pressures that you will have in the future, to have quick gratification
why Parliament works. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, I want to say sorry also to the staff for this big loss, and may the grace of God, give solace to the family. It's crazy. To say to the family, sorry. It's been a dark month, but I hope that the grace of God again will give them the strength to bear in these times that we are facing, and say sorry to the Odinga family. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Senator. Last but not the least, Senator Munyaji Mohamed Faki.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika pia kunipa fursa kuomboleza kifo cha mwenzake Kushere ambaye alikuwa anafanya kazi katika bunge la Senate. Mheshimiwa Spika, kwa hakika ni msiba kwa Senate pamoja na wafanyakazi wa Senate kutokana na kumpoteza mfanyakazi huyo ambaye ametajwa hapa kama mfanyakazi ambaye alikuwa moyo wake wote ameutoa kwa nchi ya Kenya. Mheshimiwa Spika, mchango wake katika bunge hili, mchango wake kwa wale ambao aliwafundisha, Mheshimiwa Spika, utabakia katika kumbukumbu zetu kwa muda mrefu utakaokuja. Vile Mheshimiwa Spika, nachukua fursa hii kumpa pole kiongozi wetu Mheshimiwa Senator Uburu kwa kumpoteza dadake hivi leo mchana. Asante Mheshimiwa Spika kwa kunipa fursa hii.
You have 3 minutes on this order. Senator Joyce Chepkoech. Korir.
Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to also contribute on the honorable